You alright guys, this is Mattchats. I'm here with a special guest, as it is Mattchats. Hey. And I've got TieDie. He's just here.
Hey, what's going on?
There we go.
Just gonna bump
Go
in
for
here.
it, buddy. Go for it.
Yeah, what's going on, people? My name's TieDie. I'm from Canada, so if I sound a bit different, that's why there. Thank you so much for having me on this channel, and I'm looking forward to answering some questions here.
No problem. See, I've got Canadians on the channel. Yay! I'm diverse. So, the first question that I'll ask, basically, is give me an insight into your channel. What do you do, and what kind of videos do you make?
Okay, so on my channel, I guess you could classify me as a commentator, right? I'll get a gameplay out there, probably some sort of first-person shooter, and then I'll talk over it, but the reason I don't really like the term commentator is because that means I would be talking about the gameplay. What I actually like to do is just do stuff like tell stories, just try and be as relatable as possible. Like, people, it's harder to find my channel because I don't really talk about gameplay or give tips or anything like that. I just sort of be, try and be funny, tell stories, stuff like that, but when people do find me, I like to interact with them, just try and be a relatable person, and that's what I like to do on my channel. Just tell stories and be, just be funny in whatever way I can be. So that's pretty much what I like to do.
Very similar to me, to be honest. There's too many serious commentators, I think, and they're just like, oh my god, it gets me killed. It's like, just have fun, you know? Just.
I know, there's so many people that are just like, oh, I got like 100 plus, 200 plus. It's like, that's great, but I mean, like, back in the day when I used to play Call of Duty 4 and Pokemon and stuff like that, no one really went online to find the scores. They just went online to see what people were doing, right? It was just...
No, I agree.
So,
I agree.
Yeah, that's just, I miss that kind of stuff, so I thought I could bring it back to my own channel, see how that turns out. It's been going pretty good so far, so I don't know, I love that.
Too bad at all. Like I say, everything, like all his recent videos will be clickable in the sidebar, and obviously if you want to see, obviously his channel, it'll be clickable as well, so click away. Awesome. Number 2, what do you hope to achieve? Now, it's pretty broad, isn't it? But what do you hope to achieve?
Ooh, what do I hope to achieve? See, that's changed so much over the years, because I've been doing YouTube, I'd like to say, since like the very end of 2011, so like obviously over the years your goals start to change. At first it was just like subscription goals, right? Like I want to hit 1,000, 2,000 subs, stuff like that. Obviously I think everyone at one point wants to do that, and obviously I still want to grow my channel, but now it's more just like I want to meet more people, I want to be able to do collaborations with other people, just meet more people, and now I'm starting to try and learn as much as I can, right? I'm trying to learn as many cool things as I can because, I don't know, I love learning, and I'm starting to really get into video effects and stuff like that. It might be something I want to do, so I'm just making it my goal through YouTube to be able to learn stuff that I find really interesting in video effects and editing and stuff like that. So right now it's just having fun doing something I want to do. That's my biggest goal right now, and that's what I'm doing right now, so that's why I love YouTube so much.
Yeah, see, I'm useless with that sort of stuff. The one thing I wish I could do is like obviously draw, but I really want to be better. I'm rubbish at editing. I can't edit videos for my life, so it doesn't look good. Like, they're alright, they pass, but they're not
bad, man. I love your videos. I was watching a few of them right before this actually, and honestly, very good.
I wish they were better like effects, like you said, graphics and stuff. That's how people distinguish you as a good channel and a brilliant channel, isn't it? It's all the effects and stuff. So
people definitely just judge a book by its cover, and it's funny because for the most part, these bigger YouTubers, they don't do any of their visual work. It's just they get someone to do it. And that's what people base their channel off of, is what they see at the very start. So I don't know, it's just sort of a mixed feelings on that, but it doesn't really matter. When it comes down to it, it's like you said, the actual person, and I try my best to give them the full attention. Like, I'll watch a full video of someone before I go and subscribe or like or anything, but I'm not going to judge someone until I actually get to know their video style.
I'm exactly the same. So number 3, if there was one collab that you could do, who would it be? So any YouTuber.
Other than this one?
Other than Marzbargaming.
Okay, let's see here. Well, I watch a ton of people on YouTube, more than most people. I think I'm subscribed to like 500 people, which isn't good at all, because my sub box is... A lot of people complain that there's nothing in there. Mine are just spammed 100%, but... God, if I could be doing a dual commentary or a dual video with anyone, I'm not just going to be like... gonna whore myself out and go with the biggest person. I really do enjoy watching Jericho's videos. Do you know who he is?
I've never seen him.
He makes like first-person shooter comedies, stuff like that. He's really funny. I love what he does, and he works with a bunch of other YouTubers. So I would just like to go out and collaborate with him. I think that'd be absolutely awesome. I'd get to meet some other people as well. And I've been watching him for a few years now, so it'd just be cool to actually talk to him and get to know him and make a video with him. So I've always wanted to do that, and I think that'd be really cool.
I like it. See, I'm going to check him out now as well. As soon as this is finished, I'm going to be checking Jericho now, just so he's like... Let's have a look. Number 4. What has been your favourite video to make? So the best one you've done, in your opinion.
Oh god, my favorite video to make. See, there's a difference between my favorite video and what I think is my best video. Because, I mean, like, for me, it's weird. It's always my worst quality videos get the most views. Like, my most viewed video right now is, like, a video I made 2 years ago. It was right after I woke up. I recorded it with, like, the default webcam mic.
Yeah.
And I talked about a map pack in Black Ops, like, 1 or something like that. And I got, like, 20,000 views. And then I work really hard on a video for, like, 10 hours. And then it gets, like, 200 views. I'm like, okay, but, the video I had the most fun making was probably one I did last Canada Day. Because I have so many American viewers and people from all over the world. So they don't really know what Canada's like. So I just went all out as the biggest, I made fun of Canada pretty much. And I just wore, like, a hockey jersey, had a hockey stick, was drinking maple syrup. And I had a ton of fun making that video. It was just a ton of fun, just looking at people's comments and stuff like that. So that was probably my favorite video I've ever made, and I'm looking forward to adding to that next Canada Day next year.
That's awesome. You see, I know exactly what you mean about the best video that grosses and then your favourite. Because I made a video on Skyrim and it blew up viral. And
oh, I know, I saw some of those. I was looking at them, like, wait a second.
I know. I
just looking at these.
But they were good because when I first started, they were my first videos. And I put some really, like, some montages especially. Like, you do some funny montage, I don't know, Resident Evil montage, and I loved making it with my friend.
Yeah.
But it didn't get half as many views. I'm like, I wish that you could, like, bump those up instead of some of the ones that are getting watched.
I know.
Because the effort that goes into them, they don't actually get the views that they ought to, you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's such a bad feeling. You're like, oh god, I did so much work on this video, and then the one that you don't do any work on, it gets so much more views. But I guess that's what people see, and it's just luck of the draw completely. YouTube's 100% random these days when it comes to stuff. So.
The last one before the bonus question. Do you have any other channel ideas? So what's coming next, and what can we expect? So, like, new video ideas.
Well, I know that you do a lot of FIFA stuff and some Skyrim stuff, right?
I don't do FIFA as much, but
oh, really?
I didn't get the latest one. I'm good at FIFA, don't get me wrong. I just don't record it 'cause it takes so much time. Editing, like, everything about FIFA is everything's Ultimate Team, and I was really, really bad at making coins. Like, I could never get FIFA coins, and I wasn't prepared to buy them. So I never made FIFA videos so much.
Yeah, it definitely looks a lot harder to record, but what would I be looking forward to doing in the future? There's a lot of really, really, really amazing looking first-person shooter games coming out soon, like that's what I specialize in, so Battlefield 4, I'm not gonna, like, I'm never the guy who talks about gameplay like I said, but obviously I'm gonna be looking forward to playing that, and of course giving my 2 cents at the start, and then making videos to do with that, maybe some highlights, something like that, and then also Titanfall's coming out. I'm looking forward to doing stuff with that. And I've wanted to start up a playthrough series. I just don't know what of yet. Mirror's Edge is one of my favorite games, and apparently they're making a sequel to that soon, and I couldn't really imagine the multiplayer being too big on that. So I was thinking maybe doing a Let's Play of that when it does come out. I mean, that's the only big plans I have right now, but obviously I'm starting up some new series, and I'd just like to expand on the ones I'm doing right now. So those are my future plans right now. Nothing too big, because right now is probably the biggest dry spell for me. It's right before all the big games, the big consoles come out, so right now is a bad time for me, but obviously in the next few weeks, the next few months, there's a bunch of big stuff going to happen and drop down, so I'm looking forward to that a lot.
Make sure you sub to him if you don't do it already. Check that out. I love playthroughs. I actually mentioned playthroughs. I love, well, like, Let's Plays. The problem is, for me, is I only do in like 10-minute episodes, and it takes forever. And then people lose interest. Like, a lot of people that watch mine,
that's the thing. I've noticed
and then
that.
They drop, and it's like, oh, come on, I'm getting to the good bits. Carry on watching. So he's just trying to grab them, and I'm hoping one day I'll get an audience that's going to actually sit and watch every. I know I've got some subscribers that'll watch everything regardless, and they're awesome.
It's always nice to just see the people that always come back, and you get to actually recognize people, and you're like, thank you so much for always coming by. And then you see them on Twitter as well, and you're just like, these people are awesome. So
I know exactly.
It's always a good thing to look out for people like that, and I can only imagine like some of the bigger YouTubers who just have thousands and thousands of people like that. That's just an absolutely amazing feeling. I can just imagine.
So the last question, it's a bonus question, and I've not thought of a different one, so I'm going to do the same one as I asked Fangirl, just because it's a fun question. Basically, and he's not heard this before, so this will be fun. The devil pops up, right? You're walking along, boom, devil. And basically asks you, what lengths would you go for 1 million instant subs? So they could give you instant like that, and they're going to watch you. What would you do?
1 million instant subs.
That's the devil. You see, the devil's talking now. What's the limits? What is the peak that you go? How far would you go for that 1 million?
Well, 1 million subs it's not only a bunch of fans, like I said, but that's a job right
Exactly,
there. If
yeah.
you have 1 million subs, you're set, and I don't see YouTube going down anytime soon.
Yeah.
Google pretty much runs the internet, and Google owns YouTube. So, gosh, 1 million subs, the job doing YouTube right there. I think, like, I'm not the one to do anything crazy, and you're putting me on the spot here. So, geez, what would I do?
If it helps, Van Gil said he'd skydive, which I don't think's bad at all. I'd happily
He'd
dive.
skydive.
I'd happily skydive. If he did it without
I would be
parachute.
scared. I would never skydive. My dad went, and I'm just like, how would you do that? Which is, skydiving. I might just straight up. I don't know.
Is it,
I don't know. I'm thinking
is it like
about
a
this.
streak naked sort of thing, or is it, I don't know, punch an elderly person? I don't know.
I would go to my school football game, the finals, and streak across the field.
Right, yeah. See, that's
I'd do
dedication
that.
right there.
That's dedication to not only YouTube, but to the team right there. That's what I would do.
Love it. And that has been all my questions. So,
Awesome.
thank you so much, TieDie, for coming on this, my second episode.
Oh, thank you so much for having
My
me here.
pleasure.
I absolutely love the questions,
My
and
pleasure.
it's always awesome to collaborate with new people. So thank you very much.
We'll do more. We'll do plenty more, I'm sure of it. Again, if you like what you've seen, make sure you click him, subscribe to him. Obviously, all these videos, the latest videos, will be in the channel as well. So again, thank you so much for being on this.
And thank you for having me, man.
I've been Mattchats. This has been TieDie, and we'll see you all very soon. Bye.